Welcome to Dodger Stadium, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Just about to get underway, Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. On a line out towards center. Dives and makes the catch. What a play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a ground ball. Freeland over to first, and there's 2 down.
Batting third baseman.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get 1 pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Towards first, and that's just foul. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely, and you know,
inside almost got him. Two down, nobody on. This is downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Take it back.
Challenge from behind the dish here.
Pete Alonso.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. Still 1 challenge left for them.
Swing. Ball high.
Here's a 1-1. Into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Catcher Samuel Basayo.
And here's the rookie catcher, Samuel Basallo, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that's the third out. Orioles strand a couple, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill today, number 43. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
Close, but call the ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Hey!
Good eye right
that's away.
there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air, right field. Alexander gets under it. That's out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. That pitch clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Freeman wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and it's going to stay a strike. No challenges left for them now.
Ball 1.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Huh.
Freeman off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Bat's hanging in there. He's a tough at bat.
Ball 1.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one misses. And a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Muncy to hit.
Come on, Dodgers. That's a ball.
And the 1-0. And fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. Kyle Tucker in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2, payoff pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Freddie around third. He's safe on the board first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That one was smoked coming off the bat, and it looked like there might have been a close play at the plate. Good job of base running rounding third, making sure he could come in and score that run.
Let's go, Dodgers!
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Oh!
In the dirt.
Get there!
Nothing happening on the bases, though. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Here's a 3-0.
Hey!
And that'll load the bases.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ryan Ward.
Nope, that's low.
Way to be patient.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit, 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Swing and a pop-up.
No! Unbelievable!
That is the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Orioles nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Leody Taveras. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. Rip towards third, zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Center fielder Colton Cowser.
Get out of here, Orioles!
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Strike 3, it's a strikeout for Yamamoto.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Two down, nobody on. There's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Hit hard, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up next, Blaze Alexander.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Yes!
Let's go, Blue!
The 0-1.
That's a ball. Ball.
Strike!
Freeland
Did you see that?
sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for the Orioles. They trail it here 3-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers,
Second
Alex
baseman,
Freeland.
Alex Freeland.
Strike 1!
There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
MVP. Oh, that's a ball.
And there's
That's
a
a
ball.
ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
2-0. And a foul ball. Here's a 2-1. Hit in the air, left field. Ward on his way over, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Flied to right his first time.
Ball.
Ground ball, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Dodger
Leading off
Stadium,
for
here's the Orioles
Baltimore,
leadoff
left
hitter,
fielder
Taylor Ward.
Strike one.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two here.
Strike.
Ball.
Curve in the dirt. That one misses.
Inside.
So a
Take it,
leadoff
mate.
walk.
His ability to draw
Up
walks
next
has
for
been
the
something
Orioles,
that's been
shortstop
part of his
Gunnar
career
Henderson.
since day one.
Double play.
Right.
Got him. One gone here.
Clearly fooled on that
Up next for
curveball
the
and tried to
Orioles,
hold up the
third
swing,
baseman
but it didn't matter
Adley
anyway.
Rutschman.
Pitch caught the zone, so he'd have been better off just letting that thing fly and hoping he makes some sort of contact.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He reached on a walk his first time. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away.
Turn two now. Let's go.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2.
Swing. Ball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That's right, LA.
Swing. Ball.
In the dirt. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Ward, the base runner at first with one out. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Up next for the Orioles, first baseman, Pete
And here's a look at
Alonso.
how he's using his pitches in this one.
Come on, Dodgers, let's go.
Swings through that one for strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. One left for the Orioles. Still down 3-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the last of the third. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
That's hard hit on the line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already?
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Man at second. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Number 48, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Suarez getting loose as well. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
All right, Dodgers.
Bat's hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. To third. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Figure it out.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman.
Now the
Max
Orioles manager is out of the
Muncy.
dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Number 43 won't go any further, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching for
So a new
Baltimore,
arm out of the
number
bullpen for the
49,
Orioles, Albert Suarez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So now with one away and a man at second, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Inside corner for a strike, 0-1. Inside, almost got him.
Ball 2.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Just
No,
missed.
that's the bar.
And the funky Muncie is stifled by the strikeout.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Hup.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball still 0-2.
Dodgers.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in L.A., now the Orioles catcher, Samuel Basallo.
Hey! Ball 1. Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody
Up
out.
next for the Orioles, center fielder.
Got a fastball,
Colton
middle of the plate,
Cowser.
jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. He's 0 for 1. And delivers outside.
Hey now, turn 2 here.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. He goes down looking, and here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Payoff pitch. Outside ball 4. He walked him, and they are loaded.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
That's in for a strike.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out, but as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
That one's
No,
upstairs,
that's a
ball
ball.
1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that is a big first out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Double play kills the inning.
That one not close. Ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Los Angeles.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Bases loaded. 1 away.
All right, Dodgers.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
All loaded up. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Pitch misses there, and 1-1.
Sit him down.
Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Orioles leave him loaded. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ryan Ward.
Left fielder, Ryan Ward.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Jackknifes out of the way.
Whoa.
And a payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Dalton Rushing.
Base hit now!
Whoa.
Pitch is in for a strike, And it's 1-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
That's a ball.
And down on strikes. And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
One out man at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Freeland.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. Ward leads off first with 1 away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one almost got him.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 4-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Hey!
Man at second.
No!
So now 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. That K is his third of the game.
Center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Ball. That's a ball.
Next
Ball
offering
three.
upstairs. Freddie Freeman up next. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, right field, Alexander. Under it, and that'll do it. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
You know, these Orioles looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Strike!
And You got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 2-2 now. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
That's a ball.
That one
No,
outside.
that's a ball.
Ball 2. The Dodgers leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just
Ball 3.
missed. On the inside corner for a strike. Foul ball there. Payoff pitch. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Pete Alonso.
Up next
1
the
for 2.
Orioles, first baseman Pete Alonso.
Oh.
Alonso, 31 years old. He made his major league debut in 2020, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. That clips the corner.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. He's in there.
What was that?
So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Ball 1.
The 1-0.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Come on, Los Angeles!
Alonso off of first with 2 away.
Looking good, Dodgers!
Let's go, Dodgers!
The 2-2 on the way. Next offering is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
There's the strike.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
Whoa.
In the air to left center.
Come on now.
2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, third
Here comes Max
baseman,
Muncy.
Max
Singled and scored back in the
Muncy.
first. He's 1 for 2.
All right, Dodgers. Woo!
What a stop.
Come on, come on.
Throw to first, and they get the out.
What was that?
Dodgers go down quietly. They lead 4-0. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far. Leody
Leading off
Taveras,
for
the next to hit.
Baltimore, the designated hitter, Leody Taveras.
The Dodgers have some action in their pen. Blake Trinan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Henriquez also getting ready. Popped up.
All right, here we go.
Takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good
Up
coming
next
in,
for
but
the
so
Orioles,
hard to get on top
center
of as a hitter.
Colton Cowser.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Chris, what type of stuff do you look for as a pitcher starts to get tired?
Well, I think velocity is always a good indicator, and what kind of swings are the hitters taking? That will tell you a lot.
Strike.
Base knock center field.
Go.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the
And
Orioles.
next for the
second
Orioles,
baseman
Jeremiah Jackson.
Let's turn 2.
The 0-1. Late with the swing there. The Orioles down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. On the ground right side, Freeland fires over to first. That's the 2nd out.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder Blaze Alexander.
Let's go, Los Angeles.
Ball. Outside. Nope,
He's
that's off the
just
plate.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Splits the plate 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cowser at second with 2 down. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Huh.
Open your eyes,
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-2 now. Kim Tuck goes down on strikes.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Ryan Ward.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Here's a 1-1.
No, that's a ball.
Fouled off left side. 2-2. That one missed. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Oh, great stop.
Get in gear.
Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Come on.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Dalton Rushing.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Albert Suarez is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
New
Baltimore,
pitcher on here, number 48.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Two down, base is empty. And now Dalton Rushing.
Let's go, Dalton.
Swings through that one for strike one. Strike on the inside corner. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a ball and two strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out. Dodgers down in order, but they're in front 4-0.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Blake Trinan.
Blake
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Taylor Ward.
Whoa.
The 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Here we go, Blake.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's down and away. Struck him out swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that
for
one.
The Orioles, shortstop Gunnar Henderson.
No. Oh.
The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Let's go, Blake.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw on to Freeman, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Showed us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand, but what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets, and it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
Come on, Blake.
Now here is Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And Pete Alonso with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
At the plate, Samuel Basallo.
Yes.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Here we go, Blake.
2 on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back.
Sit him down.
This one in the air center field. Pajes on the move. And that is that. Orioles strand a couple. They're down 4-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Movement in the bullpen. Keegan Aiken, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready.
Come on, Alex.
And that's a little bit high. The next offering misses. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. That's a strike, and it's a full count. That one misses.
Ball 4.
So leadoff
Take it,
walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That's a slider for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Ball.
Freeland gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Ball 2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
One out man at first. Andy Pajes digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one.
Let's go now. Base hit here.
Hey.
The 0-1. That one found hard the other way. Hit on the ground to short.
Get there.
Over to Jackson. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Nothing doing here this half. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now here's the Orioles DH, Leody Taveras. On the ground to third.
Let's go.
Slings it across. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Colton Cowser.
Let's go, Blake. Swing.
That's a ball.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Fought off foul. Treinen goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Blake Treinen gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Edgardo Henriquez.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Jeremiah Jackson. 1 for 3. That one lifted to left.
That's right. Yeah, baby.
And that'll do it.
Yes, that's right.
Offense held in check there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Orioles nothing.
Now pitching for
Coming out for the Orioles,
number
Keegan
45.
Aiken.
Keegan
He's having a
Aiken.
ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Hard hit, right side.
Come on.
Jackson tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Let's go. Come on, let's go. All right, Dodgers.
Hey!
Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Tyler Wells up and throwing. Ripped on a line to center. 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman.
2 down, base is
Max
empty. And now it's
Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Here we go, Max.
That one
That's the ball.
close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Let's go, Funky Muncie.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-2. Nice grab to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead it 4-0. Back here in
Leading off
L.A.
for the
and now the
Orioles,
right fielder, Blaze Alexander.
Alexander.
Let's go, Edgardo. Swing.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Dryer also throwing. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Come on.
And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Orioles, left fielder Taylor Ward.
Here we go, Edgardo. Strike.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Oh!
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there.
Oh.
And that is a foul ball.
Come on, Edgardo. Swing better.
Alexander aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it.
Let's get him.
That's right.
Up next for the Orioles, shortstop Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts.
Let's go, Edgardo. Here we go, Edgardo. Come on, Edgardo.
The 0-2.
Well,
Ball
he
one.
missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Strike him out.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
Up next
And the
for
Orioles down to their
Orioles,
final
third
out.
baseman, Adley Rutschman.
The Dodgers leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th.
Ball.
Swing.
That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Coming home. He will score. They're on the board 4-1.
Well, that gets them a little closer
Up
in this
next
one.
for the
Pretty
Orioles,
much just a
first baseman,
textbook double
Pete
into the gap.
Alonso.
And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Edgardo Henriquez will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for the
Tanner
Dodgers,
Scott on to try and
number
close it out.
66.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W. Let's go, Tanner.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Come on, Dodgers. Let's go, Dodgers.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here comes the throw. Not in time.
Hey,
He's
he beat
safe
the
at the
throw.
plate. And now just a 2-run
Up next
deficit.
for the Orioles, catcher Samuel Basayo.
Here we go, Tanner.
Let's go, Dodgers. Let's go.
Right through there for a strike.
Strike.
They're down to their final strike.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Tying run at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Sit him down.
Punch him out.
Got him! And that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.